is the television game in which daring determines the fate of the player. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye. Now, here's our host, Jim Lange.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is true, this is definitely a game of strategy, knowledge, and especially daring. Let's find out. Jay Stewart, will you please introduce our first two players?
Our current champion, whose winnings total $9,350 in cash and prizes, is a registered nurse who's into restoring antique motorcycles. Meet Michael Medoff. And his opponent is a carpenter who's from Hot Springs, Arkansas, and he likes to scuba dive and ski. Meet Robert Fastenshuri.
Welcome back, Michael and Bob. Well, Michael, you won yourself a whole bunch of money, $9,350 already. And somebody told me you were thinking about using it to build a house or move to Arizona or something. What's the story there?
Well, Jim, I've got 2.5 acres and a well. And a well in Arizona, the water well's worth more than an oil well. And I've got the place, and I've got the time, and I know what I want.
All you need is some more money, right?
You got it.
You love the outdoors?
Very much.
Well, Bob, you must. You're a scuba diver and a skier. You like the outdoors?
Love it all, Jim.
Well, I'll tell you, we have something indoors here right now that is going to be very lovable if you can win the money. When we left, we were in the midst of a very exciting game, and here's how it works. When we interrupted our game on the last show, these were the categories you were playing with. In the top left-hand window, we have the categories of aviation history, showbiz stars, multiple choice, and Mother Goose. In the right-hand window, we have classic novels, world leaders, personal profile, and famous women. All right, and the window below decides the number of questions you're contracting to answer in whatever category you decide to collect. Now, when our last show ended, Michael, you had $450 in your bank. And Bob, you had $0 in your bank. But there was $600 in the pot, and Bob, it was your turn to go. You had contracted to answer 3 questions in the category of multiple choice at $150 a question. That's worth $450, so if you complete this contract, you will win the game. If Michael completes it, he will win the game, and that's where we are. Are you all set? All right, here is your first question of this contract. This is for you, Bob. According to the official act of 1966, how old does an item have to be in order to be considered an antique? 50 years, 100 years, or 250 years?
I'll say 50 years.
Ooh, that's not correct, Bob. That means the control goes over to you, Michael. You were hoping for that. All right. Is the correct answer 100 years or 250 years, Michael?
100 years.
You got it. All right. And $750 in the pot. 750, you're in control, Michael. 2 more questions, and you'll win the game. Here we go. Multiple choice. According to most scholars, when was Jesus Christ really born? Was it 6 B.C., 0 B.C., or 4 A.D.?
0 B.C.
That's not correct, Michael. According to scholars, control goes back to you, Bob. You're still alive. You've been saved. Control to Bob. All right. When was Jesus Christ really born, according to most scholars? Was it 6 B.C. or 4 A.D.?
50-50 chance. I'll go with 6 B.C.
And you're right. All right. $900 in the pot. $900 in the pot. That's what scholars say. All right. This is it. This is the last question in the contract. Answer it, and the pot will go to $1,050, and it'll be yours, Bob, unless you don't answer it. For the game now, okay? For the game and $1,050. In Walt Disney's classic Snow White, only one of the 7 dwarfs did not sport a beard. Was he, for the game and $1,050, Sleepy, Sneezy, or Dopey?
Dopey.
You got it, and you won the game. $1,050 in the pot. And the money goes over to Bob, and we have a brand new champion. Congratulations, Bob. And I'll tell you what, I know, Michael, it's sad to see you go, but you certainly have a lot of money to help you in that house building and that trek to Arizona. You have a grand total of $9,350. And that's all yours with our love. Thank you very much, Michael. And Bob, You're going to get a chance to make a whole bunch of money. We'll be back to play the bonus game in just a minute. Come on, Bobby. Welcome back to Bullseye, and Bob, so far you've won only one game, but if you win 4 more and a total of 5, you'll win something special, and Jay will tell you about it. Jay?
For your driving enjoyment, Bob, it's a brand new car!
All right. 4 more games, and you got the car. Right now, of course, more of immediate nature is what's behind you. Behind those swirls are bullseyes, various amounts of money, and lightning, and they're spinning around, and you stop them whenever you want. Now, whatever money accumulates in the pot is yours. You get 3 bullseyes that we want to do, 1 in each window. We will double the pot, and at that time also give you these prizes. Jay?
Bob, if you like gold, it's a likely prospect you'll like the gifts in this next package. First, Bob, the lady in your life can stake a claim on this stylish gold watch. Elegantly styled by Jules Jurgensen. Ladies' 14-karat white gold rectangular case with silver bark finish dial and matching slim tapered bracelet. Furnished by Jules Jurgensen. And next, discover gold in your own bathroom with these beautiful gold faucets. From Kohler's collection of elegant faucets, Bravura in satin chrome finish or polished 24-karat gold electroplate. Kohler faucets reflect the tradition of quality and craftsmanship. And if you're caught up in a gold fever, maybe you can find some gold of your own with this unique metal detector. Yeah, White's metal detector featuring ground exclusion balance to help you locate coins, jewelry, and precision metals while excluding mineralized soil from White's Electronics. And finally, Bob, you can take your metal detector along with you when you start your own gold rush because we're sending you to gold country, beautiful Alaska. First, Bob will fly you to Vancouver, where this exciting cruise to Alaska begins. It'll be 7 sensational days of sightseeing the beautiful Inside Passage, one of nature's most magnificent wonderlands, furnished by Club Universe. And, Bob, these prizes are worth over $3,000.
Bobby?
Big bucks.
I'll tell you, this is what you might say a golden opportunity. Now, you win the bonus game, and you get $3,000 in prizes that Jay mentioned, plus double the money in the pot at that time. However, should lightning appear, Bob, you know, then you lose it, okay?
Right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. The wheels are spinning. You stop them whenever you want to. We want bullseyes and money. Come on, bullseyes, and let's see what you get. You have $200. $300. Come on, bullseye. All right, $500. $500 right off the bat. Now you have a decision to make. You know there's lightning lurking back there somewhere. You can take the 500 and go, or you can try for your second spin and try to raise the money up and go for those bullseyes. Remember, though, you lose it all if lightning strikes.
I'll go.
All right, there's a daring man. You're going to go. Let's spin the money on the board, and we'll cover him up. And, Bob, we want bullseyes or some more money, one or the other. We don't want that old lightning. Anytime you're ready, hit it. And you have another $100. Come on. $250. Bullseye. Come on. Bullseye. There you go. Nice going. You got one, huh? All right. You have a total of $750. $750. Now the question is, do you want to continue on and raise the money, or do you want to take the $750 and quit? Keeping in mind about the lightning.
I want to continue. I want to continue on, and I want to freeze the bottom bullseye.
I was going to ask you that. You want to freeze that bottom bullseye. All right, the bottom bullseye stays. Now, let's hope the lightning is in that window, because it's in only one window. If not, you can keep rolling here all afternoon, all evening. Are you set? Okay, 2 windows are still alive. This is your third spin. Third spin. Anytime you're ready, Bob, let's add to that money. You have $750. How about a bullseye? Come on. And $900. And, $1,050. Now, you have $1,050. The question is, do you want to go again? Remember, again, you can keep rolling. You can keep trying for that. Of course, those bullseyes, 3 bullseyes, and you get all those prizes, and we'll double your money for your 4th spin, or do you want to take it? What are you going to do?
I'll go. I'll go.
All right. Did they influence you at all?
They did.
They did. Well, they always want you to go, and it's kind of exciting. You're very daring to do it. Now, here's where we stand. 2 windows are spinning, so let's get them spinning up there. And the 1 bullseye is frozen. This is your 4th spin. 3 bullseyes, we'll double the money and give you those prizes. So come on, bullseyes. Anytime you're ready, Bob. All right, you have. Come on, bullseye! Come on, another. Oh, $100. $1,150.
This is
And you got 2 bullseyes.
brutal.
11.
Damn, they want me to die up here.
You can freeze.
I'll freeze the bullseye and go on.
All right.
I'll freeze the
All
bullseye.
right. Freeze the other bullseye. Now you have 2 of the windows frozen. Let's hope the lightning is behind one of those bullseyes you've frozen. This is your 5th spin. We're looking for another bullseye for double your money and those prizes. Good luck, Bob. Come on, we're looking for a bullseye. Come on, bullseye. All right, $1,300 and the money rises. Now remember, there is lightning back there. I don't know where it is, and you don't know where it is.
There's lightning in there. What?
You can go on.
Look what happened to Lee Trevino.
You can take.
I'm going for it.
You're going to go for it. All right.
I'm going for it.
This is your 6th spin. Your 6th spin. Come on, we want a bullseye. Bullseye, Bob. Let's go, and we'll double that money and give you the prizes. Anytime you're ready. And come on, bullseye, another $100. And the tension goes on. $1,400. And we're going for the 7th spin. And I'll tell you one other thing. If you can spin 10 times without hitting lightning, we will give you $5,000 and those prizes, too. All right? But remember, there is lightning back there. You have 2 of the windows covered. How lucky do you feel? This is where the daring comes in, boy. You're going to have to make up your mind. Will you go for your 7th spin?
Go for it. I'm going for it.
All right, he's going to go for it. We want that bullseye or money. We don't want that lightning, Bob. Anytime you're ready, you can hit it. Come on. We want a bullseye. Another $150. $1,550 in the pot. That was your 7th spin. 8, 9, and 10. 3 more spins, you get the prizes and the $5,000. You think about it. I know it's tough. We'll give you a moment. And we'll get that decision from Bob as what are you going to do after this? Don't go away. Brutal. It is tough, yeah.
Some of our departing contestants will receive from Amity a 2-piece ensemble featuring the Secretariat with framed coin purse, removable checkbook, and multi-view card case from Amity. And Amcor Freshen Air, electric air ionizer and smoke, odors, dust, pollen, and bacteria in your automobile. Freshen Air for fresher air everywhere. Also, bake someone happy with new improved Super Moist. Unbelievably moist and delicious now, even better than before. Other cakes may be moist, but they're not super moist. Okay, Jim Lange.
Thank you very much, Jay, and welcome back to Bullseye. We are at the point of sort of in golf they call it gut-grabbing time. You have to make a decision here. You have spun 7 times, avoided the lightning. You have accumulated $1,550. 3 more spins to go. 10 spins without the lightning. We give you all those prizes plus $5,000. Remember, though, you lose it all if lightning strikes. You also could get 3 bullseyes, and we'll double your money and give you the prizes if you do that. A lot of good things could happen, but again, there's always the bad thing. What do you want to do, Bob?
That's a lot of carpentry. As they say in golf, 4. I'll go.
You're going to go. All right. All right. You're brave. This is your 8th spin, and we're rooting for a bullseye or some money, but no lightning. Anytime you feel it, Bob, hit your button, and let's go. Come on, bullseye. Another $100. $1,650. 2 more spins to go for the prizes. You have 2 of the windows frozen. 2 more spins for the prize and $5,000. How do you feel?
I'm going to put out, Jim, and go for it again.
All right. All right, Bobby. You're going to go. You're very daring. Oh, please no lightning. Come on now. Here we go. This is your 9th spin. It's spinning. Come on, bullseye or money. Oh!
Bogey.
What can I tell you? I had a hunch that it was behind one of those other windows. I really did. You were rolling.
So did I.
You were rolling along so good. However, that money is gone. Oh, darn. However, you still have $1,050 that you won in the game and a chance to meet another challenger and make some more, okay?
Thank
Go meet the challenger and we'll be right over there in a moment. Oh, I thought he had it. Anyway, we'll get another try in just a few moments. In the meantime, Jay Stewart, you please introduce our new challenger.
She's a public school teacher who likes to play tennis and golf. Meet Judy Osborne.
Welcome to the show, Judy. I've got to calm down a little bit after that, and I'm sure Bob does too, so we'll find out a little bit about you. What do you teach?
I teach 7th and 8th grade reading and literature, and I also sponsor student government at our school.
Ah, are you married, lady?
No, but I've been known to be looking.
What particularly would you be looking for?
Oh, I think I'm looking for someone who's kind, intelligent, self-assured, and a great sense of humor.
Tell him if he really loves you, he'll let you win, okay?
I hope so.
Bob, those kind of guys are rare, but it's nice to know we've got one right next to you over there. But
Thanks.
Bullseye is still available, and you're both available to play, I presume. All set to go? All right. Remember, $1,000 or more in your bank wins you the game. And here are the categories you're going to be playing with in this game. In the left-hand window, the categories are Asian lands, blondes and redheads, legends and myths, and Dateline the 60s. In the right-hand window, the categories are ancient times, Academy Awards, three of a kind, and our visual category, familiar faces, about people. All right, let's spin the wheels and we'll cover them up. And Bob, you are the champion of the game so far, so you're in control. You go first, hit the button when you're ready, and let's see what you get. You have Asian lands for $200 a question. Academy Awards at $200 a question. And your contract is 2 questions. It's $200 for each one. Which one do you feel more comfortable with, Bob?
Academy Awards.
Academy Awards, $200 a question. 2 questions in the contract. The contract is worth $400, and we're underway. Bobby, here's your first question. In the 20s, he was a struggling commercial artist. By the late 60s, his movie production had won him 31 Academy Awards, more than any other person. Name him.
Victor Mature.
No, I'm sorry, that's not correct. Bob, control goes over to Judy. Judy, can you tell me who that person was?
Walt Disney?
You're right. $200 in the pot. Walt Disney is correct. $200 in the pot. 1 question left now, Judy. Answer this to complete this contract. Only once has a screenplay written for television been turned into an Oscar-winning Best Picture. It starred Ernest Borgnine as a Bronx butcher. For the contract, name it.
Marty.
You're right. $400 in the pot. $400 in the pot. You've completed the contract, and I'll remind you, Judy, you can now bank that money, and it's yours to keep forever. Keep it away from Bob, but if you bank it, control does go over to Bob, or you can keep on playing in order to build up that $400. Remember, $1,000 or over in the bank will win the game. What do? Claim the money and bank it, or keep on playing?
I'm going to bank it.
You're going to play it safe. All right, play it safe. Sometime that strategy works. $400 into the bank of Judy. Control goes back over to Bob. Bing. And Bob, this time you get to stop it again. Didn't do too well with Academy Awards. Let's see how you do this time. We'll cover them all up. And once they're all covered up, you can hit your button and see what categories come up. You have Legends and Myths at $50 a question, Ancient Times at $150 a question, and your contract is 4 questions. Good-sized contract. Bob, which do you want?
Ancient Times.
Ancient Times. Don't look at me when you say that, Bob. All right, Ancient Times it is. The contract is for 4. That's $600 in this contract if you can complete it. Can't touch it till it's completed, though. Okay, here we go. First question. Her father was named Ptolemy, spelled P-T-O-L-E-M-Y. And she shared the throne of her country with her 2 brothers, both of whom were also named Ptolemy. Name her.
Helen.
No, that's not correct, Bob. Control back to Judy. Judy, can you name that woman?
Cleopatra.
You're correct. And another $150. The pot is $150. 2 questions left in this, or 3 left in this contract. In 653 A.D., Arabs raided this Mediterranean island and sold a bronze statue of Apollo, one of the 7 wonders of the world, for scrap metal. Can you name the island?
Malta?
No, that's not correct. And control goes back to you, Bob. You've been saved there. Can you tell me the name of the island?
Crete.
Nope, that's not correct either. The correct answer is Rhodes. The statue was the Colossus of Rhodes. You remember it now, but it's too late. That was not a correct answer in either case. Control goes back to Judy, and we're still 3 questions left in this contract. Ancient times is the category. One summer month was named for the first emperor of ancient Rome. Name this month.
July.
Not correct. Contract, or rather control, goes over to you, Bob. You're in control of the contract now. Can you name this month?
August.
There you go. $300 in the pot. Name for Augustus Caesar. $300 in the pot. 2 more questions left. 2 more questions, Bob, and we'll be back with those questions in just a moment. Welcome back to Bullseye, Bob. You have 2 more questions to answer to complete this contract. It'll be worth $600 if you do. But if Judy completes this contract, you happen to miss a question, she can win the game. And we're going to have to wait a little while to find out what happens because we just plumb run out of time. Until then, though, this is Jim Lange hoping that everything you're going for hits the bullseye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive a selection of Castle & Cook products, including delicious Dole bananas, fresh and canned pineapple, fresh mushrooms, and Bumblebee seafoods. And delicious pork products, roasted ribs, steaks, and chopped tender love and fare from the National Pork Products. Also, Pledge Furniture Polish gives your furniture a clean, clear, more beautiful shine. Use Pledge for a beautiful difference every time you dust. Plus, new Enhanced Instant Hair Conditioner. Overworked hair is drained of its natural moisturizers. New Enhanced moisturizes overworked hair. And 20 Multein Borax, a natural for freshening and cleaning all the family wash. And it's handy for many household cleaning chores.
Coming up, Alan Funt's up to his old tricks again, focusing the fun on the people who least expect it. Candid Camera, next on USA.
Bullseye is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.